Yeah, hi, my name's Ailsa Stott. I'm Women's Director for Lacrosse Scotland and captain of the Women's Scotland team. Yeah, certainly. Welcome to day 2 of the FIL Rathbones Women's Under-19 World Championships. The game we're about to watch is Germany against Finland. I certainly would. Okay, so the Germany lineup: number 3, Johanna Kiener; number 4, Katarina Kante; number 5, Nina Limburg; number 6, Selina Anulek; number 7, Insa Kriwal; number 9, Sophie Mollenhauer; number 11, Jana Dedar; number 12, Ule Naubauer; number 13, Philine Parch; number 14, Sina John; number 15, Jennifer Carl; number 16, Hannah Colas; number 21, Lena Stead; number 22, Rebecca Korhammer; number 23, Charlotte Mann; number 24, Laura Igbeckel; number 26, Stella Nadig; and number 28, Louisa Lurkin. Okay, in the Finland lineup today, we've got number 1, Ellen Salen; number 4, Matilda Martin; number 6, Lida Ulaska; number 7, Katarina Bitter; number 8, Lindsay Hobson; number 10, Ida Rovas; number 11, Annie Sahlberg; number 12, Ida Peracula; number 13, Jenna Villakainen; number 14, Esther Laiho; number 15, Kathleen Fitzpatrick; number 16, Essie Maria Ruhainen; number 17, Tia Sumolami; number 18, Veronica Leitonen; number 19, Vilma Larksonen; and number 20, Inka Ulaska. Okay. So thanks for joining us again today. It's day 2 of the tournament. Both these teams were in action yesterday. Germany, they had a 16-9 loss against the home team Scotland, and Finland won a very close game, 10-7 against newcomers Colombia. So both teams have got one game under their belt and will be looking to improve their performance today, I'm sure. The weather's pretty kind to us here in Edinburgh. There's no rain, it's fairly warm, and hopefully it'll stay that way for the rest of the game. The officials today, we've got Rochelle Cox from Australia, Emily Salverson from Scotland, and Lisa Valland from USA. And this is a Pool B match. Both teams just completing their final warm-ups before lineups and anthems. Okay, so here on pitch 1, we've got the German under-19 team just making their final preparations, lining up for the anthem, and the Finland team. Finland slightly newer to lacrosse than Germany and will be the underdogs for this game, but they all look very excited and very up for it. I'm sure they're ready to give it their best shot. The German team will be playing in white today, and the Finnish team will be in blue. And here comes the sun, just ready for the start of the game. What was that? I don't really know any other results. Does anyone know any results today? He just asked me to say talk about other games, but
Colombia, Korea.
There's been some exciting games today at the Junior World Championships. The game immediately before this one on this pitch was a very tight game between Colombia and Korea, which ended in Colombia getting their first ever international victory with a 12-10 win. And earlier, England played Japan, and England were the winners 10-5. Israel also played New Zealand earlier, and Israel were the winners 19-0. Oh, I beg your pardon, I'm sorry. New Zealand were the winners 19-0. Coming up at 5 later on today, we've got the hosts Scotland against the Czech Republic. That's sure to be a good game. And 5:30, it's Wales against USA. And the last game of the day, which is at 7:30, is the biggie, Australia against Canada.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Pitch 1 here at the University of Edinburgh's Effer Mill Sports Complex for Game 3 of Day 2 of the 2015 FIL Rathbones Under-19 World Championships. This game features Germany versus Finland.
Hi everybody, thanks for joining us. This is Day 2 of the FIL Rathbones Junior World Championships, and the game is Germany against Finland. My name's Ailsa Stott. I'm delighted to be able to commentate this game for you as the teams line up ready for their national anthems.
Let's meet both teams. First for Finland.
Apologies
Number
there
1,
for the short delay.
Eileen Selen. Number 4, Matilda Martin. Number 6, Ila Ulaska. Number 7, Katarina Bitter. Number 8, Lindsay Hobson. Number 10, Eva Roivas. Number 11, Annie Salberg. Number 12, Ida Paraklaya. Number 13, Ila Vilkanen. Number 14, Esther Lejo. Number 15, Kathleen Fitzpatrick. Number 17, Tia Suomilani. Number 18, Veronica Leitinen. Number 19, Villa Laxonen. Number 9, Inka Ulaska. Head coach, Päivi Huttunen. Assistant coach, Laura Koski-Sipila. Manager, Timari Grandal. Medical practitioner, Maria Turkey. Team Finland. Introducing Team Germany. Number 3, Johanna Keenan. Number 4, Katarina Quanta. Number 5, Nina Lindberg. Number 6, Selina Anulek. Number 7, Insa Klival. Number 9, Sophie Mollenhauer. Number 11, Jana Yelar. Number 12, Ulla Neubauer. Number 13, Selena Parch. Number 14, Zina Yon. Number 15, Jennifer Carla. Number 16, Hannah Kolas. Number 21, Lena Stata. Number 22, Rebecca Korthammer. Number 23, Charlotte Mann. Number 24, Larry Dekele. Number 26, Sal Gnadig. Number 28, Louisa Larkin. Head coach, Bettina Wilhelm. Assistant coach, Regina Flatkin. Assistant coach, Jacqueline Klaus. Manager, Annabelle van Uttinger. Physio, Edra Murray Vizieri. Team Germany.
Okay, and now the
Our
teams have been
umpires for today's
introduced.
match, Rochelle Cox,
The umpires are first
Emily
being
Salveson,
introduced,
Lisa Vollen and Dave Dunham.
and now we will have the national anthems.
We ask you everybody please stand as we honor both nations with the playing of their national anthem. First, the national anthem of Finland. And now the national anthem of Germany.
So with the anthems having been sung, the Germans electing to sing theirs unaccompanied, the teams will now cross and shake hands, wish each other good luck before returning briefly to their bench before the start of the game. This should be a really big game for both teams. Germany looking to bounce back from a loss yesterday against Scotland, and Finland looking to build on their victory yesterday over Korea. And the captains of both teams will meet with the referees in the centre circle for the toss of the coin to decide which way they're going to be shooting in this first half. The referees will just be explaining any last-minute rule clarifications and outlining their hopes for the game. Both teams just in their final huddles, last minute words of wisdom from the coaches and the captains before they take the pitch. Both teams taking to the field. After all the pre-game formalities have been completed. So we'll be starting with the ball at the centre, which is called a draw in lacrosse. Finland's number 13, Jenna Vilkkonen, will be lining up against the Germany number 15, Jennifer Karl. Our referee just setting the ball. And we're off. A slightly scrappy start, but the ball eventually gathered by Finland for control of the first draw of the game and brought forward by number 14, Zina John. Oh, nice check there by the Germans, completing a turnover and brought out of defence by number 12, Jule Naubar. And she completes the transition, getting into her attacking end. Plays the ball safely behind to captain number 5, Nina Lindberg, who takes on a drive with a crease roll, has a shot, and that's a really nice finish from number 5, Nina Lindberg. First goal of the game, 1-0 Germany. Great start there by Germany, transitioning the ball really nicely down the left-hand side of the pitch, working a slow break behind.
Goal for Germany, scored by number 5.
Great crease
Nina
roll there
Lindberg.
by Nina Lindberg. She didn't give Finland goalkeeper Ellen Selén any chance with that shot. Really nice shot. So we're back to centre again. Both teams starting with the same centre as the first draw. And a really nice draw, cleanly taken by the German centre, number 15, Jennifer Kahler. And she drives and she has a shot, and another goal for Germany. Unassisted, right from the centre, driving through the middle of the pitch. And beautiful bounce shot to beat Ellen Selén again. 2-0 to Germany.
Goal for Germany, scored by number 15, Jennifer Karla. Makes the score Germany 2, Finland 0.
So less than 1 minute played in Germany already with a 2-0 lead. And third draw, a foul called there by the referee, by the Finnish centre for a check to the body. So it'll be a German ball in the midfield. Number 15, Jennifer Karl. She passes out wide. Apologies, we seem to have a slight problem with our camera on clock. We have 28:31 left in the first half. As Germany work the ball around their attack very patiently, waiting for a good opportunity. And they isolate for the crease drive. And that's a foul there around the body by Finnish number 4, Matilda Martin. So that will be a foul on the goal line extended at the 11 metres. And she patiently pulls it out and waits for a better opportunity. Good defence there by Finland, keeping Germany at bay. Again, they look for the isolation from the top. And another nice drive. Again, Jennifer Karl with the goal, driving from the top, unassisted, and a nice bounce shot.
Goal for Germany, scored by number 15, Jennifer Karla. Karla's goal makes the score Germany 3, Finland 0.
So that's Germany 3, Finland 0, with 27:45 seconds left on the clock in this first half. Good patient play there by Germany, really waiting for the right opportunity to attack. So we're back to centre. The last couple of draws have demonstrated the importance of winning the draw. Finland haven't been able to really get on the ball. Let's see how they get on with this one. And a better draw by the Finnish centre. Brilliant take by number 8. That was Lindsay Hobson. Great take from the draw. And Finland work the ball down into their attack. And they move it behind. So number 12, Ida. And again, back to Lindsay Hobson behind the goal. Finlanders get themselves sorted into a settled formation. German defence seems to be settled, man-on-man defence. Finland continue to work it around patiently. And looking for the drive. And a drive around the crease from number 8. That's Lindsay Hobson, and a great shot, beating goalkeeper Selina Anielek. That makes the score Germany 3, Finland 1.
Goal scored by number 8, Lindsay Hobson. Makes the score Germany 3, Finland 1.
Finland also showing really good patience there, waiting for the right opportunity. Creating the draw and dump on the left side of the fan, and crease rolling round for a nice shot there. So back to the draw again. And once again, the Finland centre, Lindsay Hobson, taking clean control of the draw and driving the ball down the middle of the field safely. Oh, unfortunately, number 17, Tia Smilarman, just taking the ball over the sideline there. So it'll be a change of possession, and Germany will bring the ball on 4 meters in from the sideline. Good, and they drive the ball at the centre of the pitch, and a nice safe pass there to number 7, Inza Kerwal. Once again, taking the ball behind the goal in transition. Oh, and a great feed. That was from 7, Inza Kerwal. Brilliant feed from behind the goal to number 14, Zina Jean. And as always, the stick will be checked to make sure it's legal before the goal is confirmed, which it is.
Zina Jean, assist to number 7, Inza Kerwal.
Great team goal there by Germany.
4, Finland 1.
So that's 4-1 to Germany. And this is a timeout that is being called by Finland. So the players will come over to their coaches. They'll have 90 seconds for their coaches to chat to them. Brilliant start by Germany. Finland coming into it a bit more in the last few minutes, taking possession of a couple of draws, but Germany so far on top. So in each game, each team is allowed a maximum of 2 timeouts. Often this could be called by the coaches to implement a new tactic, or allow the team to have a bit of a rest, or just to give them some words of wisdom or encouragement. So probably speculate that the Finnish coaches want to make a couple of changes in the way that they're lining up, possibly in defence, maybe to try and stop some of these plays from behind, which Germany seem to like setting up so much. That's the 90 seconds over, the team's back on the pitch, and we will restart with another draw. Oh, great snatch on the draw there by Zina Jean. The ball went straight up and she took it very cleanly with one hand, and she drives down the pitch. Elects not to go to goal. Sorry again, the clock continues to not be working, but there's 25:38 left in this first half. Germany with possession of the ball in their attacking end. Patiently working around, waiting for the opportunity. Playing the ball behind the cage with number 7, Inza Kerwal. She seems to be a go-to player from behind the cage. The Finnish girls lining up man-on-man defense. As Germany work it all the way around the top of the goal, top of the 15, and again back behind with number 7. And back up to the top again. The Finnish defence looks settled. And it's 15 at the top, and we know she likes to drive, and again, and this time shut down really quickly with a good double team by the Finnish defence. Number 7 looking to drive the right-hand side of the crease. Great defensive work there from Finland. Brilliant work, and the ball breaks loose in midfield, picked up by number 12, Ida, on the restraining line, and she drives down towards the goal. Under good pressure by the German captain, Hanna Kolas. And the Germans, that's an unfortunate turnover there, picked up by the German goalkeeper, Selina Anulek. And she clears out long to 28, safely gathered. And Germany work the ball down through the midfield. And they're with Lena Sterder, and she runs into a triple team, but she takes the foul. Check across the arm there by number 18, so she'll have to go 4 meters behind. Nice idea at the triple team there by Finland, but just unluckily committing a foul. And the Germans bring it over the restraining line again. Oh, and the ball foot goes loose in the 15, but collected behind by number 5, Nina Lundberg, behind the goal. And Germany again into their settled attack. Germany moving the ball all the way around the 15. A settled play. This tactic will be utilised by many teams to get a bit of control, to allow everyone to get a touch on the ball, and to make the defence keep having to move their heads so they can't get too settled. And then they'll be looking from here to maybe implement a set play or create an isolation for the ball carrier, which it looks like they're doing now with number 7 behind the crease. Ball moves to the top, number 14. And then to the 15, who is a strong driver from the top. She's shut down. Oh, a foul called there on number 15. It was a nice shutdown with the defence, but just running into a foul. Check across the body. This will give her an 11-meter shot. All the other players will have to step outside the 11. And she has the shot, and it's a great shot. Third goal of the match for Jennifer Carla. She's really having a great game so far. Brilliant shot, giving the goalkeeper no chance on that
scored
one.
by number 15, Jennifer Carla.
Olive. So Jennifer Carla with her third goal of the game makes the score 5-1 to Germany, and we have 22 minutes left on the clock. An 8-minute hat-trick there. Just like Carly Lloyd in the football. For any of you Americans that understand that reference. But she hasn't scored from the halfway line yet, so she's got a bit of work to do. Foul on the draw there by the German centre for an early movement, so the ball is given to Finland from the centre. And number 6, Lido, will transition the ball down the pitch under pressure from the German defender. Good pressure there. Oh, just a little bit overzealous with the pressure, with a stick on the body. So the ball will be given to number 8, Lindsay Hobson. Good pressure. Germany not afraid to pressure out on the ball, even quite high up, putting the Finnish girls under real pressure. But she does well there, number 18, and manages to move the ball on safely to her teammate. Again, pressure from Germany, and again a little bit overzealous with the pressure. Just stick on the body there, so she'll be put 4 meters behind for the foul. Oh, and a loose pass across the center, but picked up really nicely by the Finnish number 9, which is Inka Ulaska. And Finland, oh, and then just unluckily a poor pass there. Straight out of play, so the Germans will bring the ball on. It's for a turnover. Lena Stedder will bring the ball on for Germany. She clears up to Nina Limbo. One of the German captains transitioning the ball powerfully through the midfield down the right-hand side of the pitch. And she moves the ball safely behind to number 7. She takes the inside track. Brilliant crease roll there by number 7, Insa Kriwal. Driving the right-hand crease, cutting on the inside, and powerful shot into the top corner.
Germany scored by number 7, Insa Kriwal.
That makes the score 6-1 to Germany with 20 minutes left on the clock in this first half. Ball's right up off the draw, and it's contested in the midfield and picked up by Germany. So another draw control for the Germans. Number 13, Feline Parch, coming up with the ball. But there's a turnover there, and picked up by Finland, number 15, Kathleen Fitzpatrick, who takes the foul there and will get the... will take the penalty with her defender put 4 meters behind. And again, another foul there for sticking to the body. Kathleen Fitzpatrick will again be given the ball back as Sweden look to move the ball down into their attacking end. Sorry, not Sweden, Finland, apologies. And she drives. She's got a double team on her, but she's still getting possession of the ball. And she manages to move the ball behind to number 12. Who drives the crease, she drives. Oh, great save there by German goalkeeper Selina Anulek. Brilliant save, and safely clears the ball out to Feline Parch, who transitions a lot through the centre of the pitch. Oh, and the Finnish managed the triple team in midfield and turn the ball over cleanly. Brilliant turnover there by the Finnish. Well, unfortunately, the pass forward wasn't collected. The Germans are able to turn the ball over with number 12, Ida, making a nice turnover play there and finding Insa Kowal down the left-hand side. The German attacking player transitioning the ball nicely down the left-hand side. And Germans making a substitution there. And across you can substitute on the fly whenever. And here comes the sub straight off the bench, not picked up by the Finnish defence, but they managed to regain their composure and shut her down with a double team. Nice use of substitution there by Germany. And the Germans, again, back to their settled attacking play, working the ball around the 15 to behind to number 7, Insa Crowell, who most of their players seem to go through behind. And now the players at the top will start moving into formation for a play. Ball comes back around the top. Good patience by Germany. They find their strong driver, number 15. This time this time from the left-hand side. She drives in and she shoots and scores. Another brilliant shot. Her 4th goal of the game for Jennifer Carla.
Goal for Germany, scored by number 15, Jennifer Carla.
Definitely seems to be a tactic for the Germans to isolate number 15, Jennifer Carla, who is certainly not afraid to drive.
We're excited all of you fans are here. When you get a chance, we're hoping that you're going to the end of the stadium. You can avail yourself of all the wonderful merchandise we have here. Very excited that so many people have come out to support this great event.
It's definitely a 4th goal. It's all right. I've already said 4.
Yes. 4 shots, 4 goals.
4 goals from 4 shots for Jennifer Carla. Great statistics so far. Back to the centre. Here she is taking the draw. And she's dominant on that draw as well. Coming up with the ball. She's having a great game. She moves the ball on. And again, Germany transition down the left-hand side. And we're back to the same pattern of German patiently. Oh, but a good attempt at an interception there from the Finnish defence. Didn't quite work out, but that was a really nice attempt for a turnover. And the Finnish perhaps deciding that they can't allow the Germans so much time to move the ball. Attempts at the drive, but well shut down by the Finnish defence there. And 13 driving from the top. The slides come in and the ball is moved away safely. And back behind to Insa Kruel, who likes to drive that crease. Oh, good defence there by Finland, and they pick up the loose ball with number 18, Veronica Leitinen, and she takes the foul. She's double teamed, she needs some help from her teammates, and she goes all the way back to use the goalkeeper. And then out the other side, nice clearing pattern by the Finns. Oh. But good pressure put on the clear by the Germans, and they come up with the ball, turning it over in their attacking end. And the Finns have to regroup here after they'd broken for the clear, but they're back in position now. Oh no, great save there by the Finnish goalkeeper, Ellen Selen. Her first save of the game, a really big save. She comes up with the ball and now she's looking for a clear. Oh, good pressure there by the Germans on the Finns, not allowing them to easily clear the ball, and they force the error from the Finnish goalkeeper, and they'll bring it on from the sideline. Finland putting a bit of pressure on the ball behind. Germany able to find a nice outlet through Jana Deda, and then to the top. Picked up by Jennifer Carla. Finland seem to be a bit more aware of the threat she poses there and quickly close it down with a double team. And trying to isolate the crease roll again. Switches back onto her right hand. Great defence there by the Finnish defender. Not allowing her the shot. And tracking her behind the goal to not allow her any time to look for a feed. Good pressure there. Germany able to move the ball back to the top safely. And settle again. Isolating number 13 for a right hand drive. A great save there by the Finnish goalkeeper, who's really coming into some form. Germany trying to isolate a right-hand drive there, which they did nicely, but the German goalkeeper was equal to it, and she now comes up with the ball looking for a clear. And the ball's out on, once again intercepted by the Germans. Finns really struggling to make those clears, under good pressure from the Germans. On a good check there, great check. Oh, but unfortunately, a foul for an accidental trip on Stella Nadig, and she will have an 11-meter penalty shot for that trip by the Finnish number 8, Lindsay Hobson. Everyone will clear the fan, and she'll have an opportunity to look for a shot. And another good save by Ellen Soler. That's her third good save in the last few minutes. Oh, and more pressure again on the clear, but she gets the ball back and gets another chance at it. Oh dear, again. Oh, she's quite lucky to get away with that one. That ball could have gone anywhere. And there we go. Oh, the ball's still not out. Germans steal it again. So Finnish working really hard to turn the ball over, but just unable to work it out safely from their clear. And we're back again with the Germans setting up their settle play from the top of the 15. "11 minutes 50 left on the clock in this half. Score is 7-1 to Germans, who are just controlling the ball nicely in attack, dictating the pace of the game. And they're isolating again for a one-on-one drive. Is she going to take it? She's not on this occasion. Looking for some help from her teammate. And the ball to 15. We know she likes the drive, and she's closed down quickly by 4 Finnish defenders. And they force the error. Great play by the Finnish defence there, really learning from what's happened so far in the game and shutting down number 15, Jennifer Carl, as soon as she had the ball there. And Finland will bring it on from the back line because that wasn't a shot, it was an overthrow, so it's a change of possession. Great pressure again on the clear from the German attack. They're really working hard to try and win the ball back in their attacking third. Unfortunately, just giving away the foul there. An overthrow there in midfield, picked up by Hannah Kolas for the Germans, one of the German captains. She's put under pressure, but manages to make a pass safely to Philin Parch, who works the ball behind. Number 7 there, great goal. Picked the ball up on the left side of the crease, worked the one-on-one and got away a shot. Unassisted goal there by Insa Kruol, her second of the game. Goal scored at 10:29 left on the clock in this first half.
Germany goal scored by number 7, Insa Kruol, assist to number 16, Hannah Kolas.
Well, that goal was actually given as an assisted goal by the announcer. Assist to number 16, Hannah Kolas. That's what I had this idea with someone before about. I feel what that. Back to the draw, and great take by the Finnish number 8, Lindsay Hobson, in the draw. Really important that Finland take possession of these draws, given that they're struggling to clear the ball. She holds on to the ball nicely, takes the foul there from the swarming German midfielders, and Finland will look to get the ball into their attacking end and set up a play. And again, they're swarming, but she manages to make the play safely. Oh, good pressure again by the German midfield, turning the ball over so well in the midfield. And they come up with the ball. But again, a turnover. On the ground ball, picked up by Ida Roivash. Nice ground ball there. And she's continuing to clear the ball, using good pace, great pace through the midfield by the Finnish number 10. And she takes the foul for stick on the body. Pressure by the German defence, shutting off that outlet pass to the player behind. So they move it back to the top. Good pressure, really good pressure by the German defence. No easy passes for the Finnish team. The Germans are shutting down the adjacent passes, making the Finns have to work really hard to keep possession of the ball. So Finnish number 19 with the drive. Still going. And a shot and a good save by the German goalie, Selina Anulek. Good save, and oh, but the Finns intercept the clear. Nice try there. Can they come up with a ground ball? Yes, they can. Great ground ball there by the Finnish number 6, Aidu Lusaka. Finns regain possession of the ground ball. Veronica Leitonen taking the ball all the way around behind, and then passing it to her teammate Lindsay Hobson, also behind. Like Germany, the Finns looking to set up plays from behind the goal. She's looking to create some space for herself for the drive. And here she goes, looking to draw a double, which she does. And the offload is just about taken by the... And we've got, oh, and a great effort there. Good drive by the Finland number 15. That's Kathleen Fitzpatrick. Shot just wide. But so the ball given there to the Germans. Referees obviously feeling that wasn't a shot but a misplaced pass, but it's actually, oh, and it's just taken off the sideline there by the Finnish girl, who didn't seem to realise it was the red line, unfortunately. So Germans will have the ball, and they are bringing it down through Nina Lindberg. She's looking to drive the ball behind, wait for her teammates to catch her up before they set up a play. The feed comes in, and just not taken cleanly, but regained at the second attempt by number 14, Zina Jean. And the one-on-one drive, and another good save, really good save by Ellen Salen. She's really coming into the game in the second half of this first half, making a really fine save there from the drive from the German 26, Stella Nedig. However, again, Finland struggle to transition the ball, and it's turned over again. The Germans bring it back, and they have it behind. And that's a great goal from Germany. An assist from behind by Nina Lindberg. Setting up her teammate. Was it 15? Number 15, Jennifer
Goal
Karl.
by Germany, score by number 15, Jennifer Karla. Assist to number 5, Nina Lindberg.
That is Jennifer's 5th goal of this first half, with still 6 minutes left on the clock till half-time. Germany leading 9-1. Draw goes straight up again. It's on the floor, it's a bit messy, but it's brought up by the German centre, Jennifer Karl. And number 7 looking to drive that left crease again. Seems to be on a great block there by the Finnish defence, but the loose ball picked up by Germany behind the cage. Nina Lindberg driving on the right crease, moving the ball off to number 15 again, looking for the drive. The defender falls down, but she manages to stop the attack. Yeah, good pressure there. Oh. Good pressure there by the Finnish defence, by number 14, Esther Laho. And she takes the foul, so she will be given the ball. And Finland looking to transition safely. And they're using the pace of number 18 through the midfield. A nice check there by Jennifer Karl. And the Germans swarming in midfield all over the Finnish girls, and they come up with another turnover. And now Captain Nina Lindberg looking to drive. Not on this occasion, she moves the ball behind to Insa Kruwal, who's again followed behind by the defender. The Finnish trying to put pressure on behind the goal, which is working for them. Seem to be shutting down more of the attacks from behind now. Less than 5 minutes to go in this first half. The Germans again patiently moving the ball around. No hurry for them as they hold on to a 9-1 lead. Again isolating the ball carrier with a really nice upcut there from number 7 from behind the goal, and a goal from Insa Crowell. Brilliant upcut from behind the goal and a nice feed from the top. With a feed by number 26, Stella Nadig. Great goal there by Germany, great team goal.
Goal for Germany, scored by number 7, Isa Krival. Assist to number 6, Stella Gnadby.
So with 3 minutes 56 left on the clock in this first half, Germany lead 10-1 against Finland. We'll go back to the centre. And the ball goes loose off the draw, but the Germans come up with it. I've said that a few times this half. And Louisa Lurkin takes the foul. Finland trying for the double team pressure in the midfield, but just giving away the foul there. So Julie Naubauer will have the freedom to transition the ball down without any pressure on her. She looks to take the ball behind. Under pressure again from Finland, trying to shut down the outlet passes, but they move it behind with their go-to player behind the goal, Insa Crowell. She moves it off this time. Oh, a nice sidestep there from 22. This time she drives the right-hand crease, looks for the feed, it's not quite on. Yep, loose ball picked up at the top by Jennifer Karl, and she looked to goal, and there was a defender in shooting space, which means that the defender is between the ball carrier who's looking to shoot and the goal. It's a dangerous situation to be in. The referee calls the foul, brings it back for the 11-metre penalty shot. She drives it in, and a great bounce shot past Ellen Selen, and yet another goal for Jennifer Karl from the penalty
Goal
shot.
for Germany, scored by number 15, Jennifer Karla.
Germany 11, Finland 1. 2 minutes 20 left on the clock in this first half. Germany made a change at centre. They've substituted Jennifer Karl, giving her a rest after her sterling work so far this half. Ball straight up again. The German centre penalised for an early movement, and the Finns will take the ball from the centre with Lindsay Hobson. looking to give the Finns something to cheer about at the late stage in this first half. She drives to goal. She's done a brilliant goal. Oh, great save there by Selina Anulek. Brilliant drive from the top by the Finnish number 8, Lindsay Hobson, beating 2 or 3 players and getting the shot away, but the goalkeeper was equal to her with a great save. The Finns, however, have picked it up off the back and will continue to drive to goal. Content to bring the ball out, settle things down, get a bit of possession after long periods of defending they've had to do in this half. Good defending there from the Germans, shutting down the attempted drive from Ida Roivash. Good spell of possession this from Finland. Oh, but the curse of the commentator. Oh no, they've picked it up again. Looking to finish this first half strongly as we get into the last minute of the half. The yellow flag will be up, which means that any whistle now will be a stop clock. Oh, and number 8, Lindsay Hobson, taking the drive there and picking up the foul for a check to the body. The number 8 will have a 11-meter penalty shot. All the German defenders clear out of the area. And a chance to double Finland's score, and she does. Brilliant shot. Low into the bottom left-hand corner, giving the goalkeeper no chance. So second goal of the game for Lindsay Hobson, making the score 11-2 as we approach half-time. 45 seconds left in this half.
Goal for Finland, scored by number 8, Lindsay Hobson.
Dominant draw there from Lindsay Hobson, winning the ball cleanly from the centre, obviously inspired by her goal, bringing the ball down for Finland to have one last attack. We're into the last 30 seconds, which is a red flag situation, just to warn all the players there are only 30 seconds left in this half. So Finland will be looking to get a shot away before the half is over to take advantage of this possession that they've got. Move the ball behind, and Inka Ulaska driving in, but a great check there. Oh, not a great check, apologies, given as a foul for a slash from behind by the German defender. And with just 2 seconds left on the clock, the Finnish number 9, Inka Ulaska, will have another attempt on goal from an 11-meter penalty shot. She runs in. Oh, and a great block there by the German defender. Number 21, Lena Stedder, managed to get her stick in the way of that shot and block that final shot of the half. That was the final action of the first half.
Half-time score, Germany 11, Finland 2.
So half-time, we've got a score of Germany 11, Finland 2.
Vendors who are here supporting this great event, the 2015 FIL Rathlon's U19 World Championship. You can go see them at the end of the stadium behind the fence. We're so excited that all of you here are watching this 2015 U19 World Championships here, hosted by the University of Edinburgh at Peppermill Sports Complex. We've got a couple more minutes of halftime. Why don't you take the time to go down to the vendors behind the end of the stadium. Avail yourself of some of the great things they have there. They are selling some great merchandise, and they're also selling some alcohol as well. Great opportunity to make your way down there, see what's going on. Come on back and cheer your teams on.
Welcome back for the second half of this FIL Rathbones Women's Under-19 World Championship game between Germany and Finland. Half-time score is 11 to Germany, 2 to Finland as we get the second half underway again. Draw collected by German number 14, Zina Jean. Solid start to the second half by Germany, collecting that draw and moving the ball down. Working the ball behind. With Nina Lindberg. Good tight pressure on there by the Finnish defender number 14, Esther Laihau. And but then she herself gets turned over by number 15, Jennifer Karl. So Germans managed to regain possession. That is number 15, Karl's second caused turnover of the game. She had an incredibly dominant first half, scoring 6 goals from 6 shots and taking 4 draw controls. Foul there by the Finnish defender number 8, Lindsay Hobson, will give Zina Jean a 11-meter penalty shot. Oh, sorry, just outside the 11, but she drives in and gets a shot away past the Finnish goalkeeper Ellen Selen, and Germany scored the first goal of this second half with just over a minute played.
Goal for Germany, scored by number 14, Zina Young.
So in that first half, the draw controls were even, 7 each. And number 8 for Finland, Lindsay Hobson, was a star in the draw, taking 6 of Finland's 7 draw controls. And here she is again at the centre. And she fires the ball into her attacking end, but the German defender takes it cleanly off the circle edge. And a brilliant turnover there by the Finnish midfield, swarming around German 16 Essie Maria and forcing her over the sidelines. Yes, that was a goal, and sorry if our scoreboard hasn't updated, but that's making the score 12-2 to Germany. Germany scoring just after a minute of the second half. And the Finnish number 10, Ida Rovash, now has an 11-meter penalty shot following a foul by the German defender. She runs in and she puts a great shot away, high over the goalkeeper's stick. Goal for number 10, Ida Rovash, from the penalty shot. Makes the
Goal
score
for Finland, scored by
12-3 to
number
Germany.
10, Ida Roivas.
Another great draw from Germany. Despite going into the Finnish attacking end, the German defender Lena Steder comes up with the ball cleanly, and Germany able to move down into their attacking end. Into Kriwell, taking the ball behind, driving that left post, but a great save by the Finnish goalkeeper Ellen Selen. That was her 5th save of the game. But once again, struggling to clear the ball out, and it's blocked right in front of the goal by German captain Nina Lindberg and put straight back past the goalkeeper Ellen Selen. So
Germany goal scored by number 5, Nina
slightly
Lindberg.
shooting themselves in the foot there. Great save by the goalkeeper, but then just unable to clear the ball past the waving sticks of the German attackers, trying to shut her down. Leading to an easy pickup and an easy goal there. 13-2 to Germany is the score. Seems to be the problem with the game so far for Finland. Only 3 out of 10 successful transitions in the first half, meaning that when they pick the ball up in their defensive end, on only 3 out of those 10 occasions were they able to move the ball safely over the far restraining line into their attacking end. So the Germans obviously doing a great job of applying pressure on the Finnish transition and turning them over early. Back to the draw. A bit more competitive this time, and indeed the Finnish centre, Lindsay Hobson, comes up with the ground ball and is then fouled by the German number 13, Feline Parch. Much better intent on the draw there from Finland, and they're able to move the ball down into attack. And they have the ball behind with Vilma Larksonen. She's driving the left-hand crease, unable to see anyone to offload it to, though, so she pops it out safely to number 12, who works her way around the top left of the 15, driving in, and she will take a flag, so a foul on the ball carrier in the 11 metres. Once the goal scoring opportunity has passed, the referee takes it back for the penalty shot where the foul occurred, which on this occasion is the top centre hash, or possibly first hash to the right. Anyway, she has a penalty shot. She takes it in. Oh, a lovely fake there, and then just firing over the top. Great effort by Ida Parakula, but the shot collected by Finland, so they retain possession. And they drive in the left-hand crease. Great roll dodge and a brilliant save by the German goalkeeper. But the Finnish work hard. They turn the ball over. They don't allow Germany any time to transition, and they will bring it in off the back line. Great attempt at a crease roll there by the Finnish attacker. The German goalkeeper equal to her. Finland, however, have another opportunity to attack here. And the ball is with Lindsay Hobson. She's looking to drive. She takes, and beats her man, gets a shot away just wide, but once again Finland will retain possession by chasing the shot and bringing it on off the back line. Much better spell of possession from Finland. Looking more confident on the ball. Looking to drive one-on-one. Good pressure there by the German defender. Unable to drive, so looking for passing option, but no, she's passing off now. To Lindsay Hobson behind the goal. Is she going to look for the drive? Not on this occasion. German defence looks settled, man on man. Cutting off the adjacent pass, so no easy passes for the Finnish ball carrier. So she's going to work the other side of the crease. Looking for a drive. She's one-on-one. She cuts back on the inside. She gets a shot away. And it's wide. Great crease roll there by Lindsay Hobson, who actually had the flag. There was a foul committed on him, but because she took the shot, play continues and she will not get the 11-metre penalty shot. Finland still in possession, working the ball around the top of the 15. Looking to be more threatening with the ball, possibly something their coaches have told them at half-time. Bit more intent from the Finnish attackers, moving at pace with the ball. Shut down by the German defence though, who are doing a nice job. Lindsay Hobson has the ball at the top. It looks like they're trying to isolate her for a drive. She moves the ball on to Kathleen Fitzpatrick, who's pressured out by the defender, but she drives. And she takes a shot and just past the German goalkeeper Selina Anulek. Really, really nice patience by Finland there, taking their time, waiting for the right opportunity, and a great drive from Kathleen Fitzpatrick and putting a really nice shot away.
Goal for Finland, scored by number 15, Kathleen Fitzpatrick.
Makes the score 13-4 to Germany with 23-34 left in this half. 2-2 so far, the score in this second half. And a timeout called by Germany. German coach is obviously not so happy with the way that this half has started for the German team, so they want to get their players together. They've got 90 seconds to try and put things right. The Finnish coach, on the other hand, probably pretty happy with how things have started this half. Looks like the German team have got together into their attacking and defensive units, trying to sort out some specific plays within their units. Seems like the German defence is pressured out, putting quite high pressure on the ball carrier, but maybe they need to look for a slightly earlier slide. There's been a couple of one-on-one opportunities there that the Finnish have taken without being put under pressure from a double team. Finnish team looking pretty fired up after their good start to the second half, and they're the first to take the field after the timeout. Let's see what that timeout will have done for the German team. So the draw between number 8 Lindsay Hobson from Finland and number 14 Zina John of Germany goes straight up. It's on the ground, it's being contested. Who's going to come up with it? And the Germans come up with that one. Zina John collecting the ground ball off her own draw and finding a safe pass out to her teammate Inza Crowell. Good pressure out by the Finnish defender, forcing the German girl into a bad pass, but it's collected at the top. Germans retain possession. Back behind with Insa Crowell, and she's pressured out, and she takes on her defender. She finds the inside line, and her shot is wide. She ends up on the floor. It was a pretty good effort by the German attacker, but just wide on that occasion. The Germans have chased the ball successfully. They'll bring it on from the back line and retain possession. And Germans moving the ball patiently again around the top. They've still got a sizable lead. They're in no hurry to force the ball. They can take their time, and good effort at the interception there by the Finnish defender. But Germans calling in a play. Let's see what happens here. Ball's at the top with Jennifer Carla, and she moves it on. Moving the ball around, all the way around. It's done a couple of rotations around. It comes back to Jennifer Carla from the top. She's looking for a really well worked goal by Germany. Brilliant job. Jennifer Carla drawing the double from the top with the drive, looking for the free player, Zina John, in the centre, who makes no mistake with that shot, firing it past the Finnish goalkeeper.
14, Zina John, assist to number 15, Jennifer Carla.
So that was Zina John's second goal of this half, and a first assist of the game for Jennifer Carla to add to her 6 goals and 4 draw controls. Great draw control there by number 13, Feline Parch from Germany. Taking that cleanly off the centre circle. And Germany now heading backwards towards their own goal, but in safe possession of the ball. Transitioning it through Insa Crowell, who's had a really good game today. And she takes the foul there for too much pressure on the body by the Finnish defender. He'll be put 4 metres behind. And no doubt she'll be taking the ball behind. And she turns back and moves the ball safely around to her teammate. Germany now predominantly attacking from the top, because Finland seems to be putting quite a lot of pressure on the players behind, cutting off those easy passes. So having to rethink their attack slightly. Yep, again, the pass behind cut off by the Finnish defender. So Germany forced to go back to the top with Laura Igbelecki at the top. Stella Nadig now driving from the right-hand side. Oh, and the ground ball collected at the second attempt by Germany. And she's driving the crease. German number 9, Sophie Mollenhauer. She looks for an offload, and there's a foul called there. Shooting space against the Finnish defender, Ida Roivash. Really good move there by Germany. Number 14 getting herself into a good position, taking a great feed, and then drawing the foul, the shooting space foul. She'll now have an 11-meter penalty shot. Oh, which goes through the legs of the goalkeeper. Good drive in off the 11-meter penalty shot by Zina Jean, her third goal.
Goal for Germany, scored by number 14, Zina Jean.
So that goal there from number 14, Zina Jean, her third of the half, makes the score 15-4 to Germany. Back to the centre draw. It's Lindsay Hobson lining up against Jennifer Carl. Jennifer Carl with a slightly unusual stance at the centre draw. Looks slightly contorted, but seems to be working all right for her. She unwinds and the ball goes straight up, but there's a foul there for, I think, elbowing off the draw by the Finnish number 8. So Jennifer Carl will receive the ball in the centre. And she drives forward. After a good start to this half by Finland, Germany has taken a bit more control coming into the game now, holding the ball in possession, their attacking end. Oh, there's an overthrow there, and chance for Finland to put some pressure on the ground ball. Unfortunately, a foul, an empty stick check there by the Finnish number 12. So Germany will have the ball, everyone 4 meters away, a chance to get it back into their attacking end after that overthrow. Good upcut there from behind by the German number 7. Oh, and trying to crease roll that left crease, but great pressure by the Finnish defender Esther Laiha. Germany move the ball on. And we're back at the top here with 15 moving the ball round. Good pressure by the Finnish defence, playing some high pressure defence, looking to force the Germans into a mistake, which so far they haven't yet done. Germany have moved the ball safely behind. And a great save there by the goalkeeper. German number 7, Insa Crowell, trying to drive that left-hand crease, and foul on the shot there by the Finnish number 10, Ida Roivash, who's actually shown a yellow card for that foul. That means that she will be off the pitch for 2 minutes, and the Finns will play a man down. So rather than playing 7-on-7 in the attacking and defending end, they'll be 7-on-6. So big advantage now for Germany for 2 minutes, starting of course with this penalty shot. And so Crowell just making sure that her shoelaces are done up, and then facing up here, the Finnish goalkeeper. She drives in, great shot, bounce shot low into the bottom left-hand corner. No mistake there by Insa Crowell. Great goal.
Goal for Germany, scored by number 7, Insa Krival.
That was Insa Krival's 4th goal of the game. And the score is 16-4 to Germany. So if I go back to the centre, there's 16:50 left on the clock. Because Germany have established the 12-goal lead, the clock will now not be stopped between goals, and instead will play running clock for as long as there is at least 12-goal difference in the score. Germany coming up with that centre. Jennifer Carla again coming up with the centre. She's had 5 or 6 draw controls this game, being very dominant in the midfield.
30, Rala.
So Finland now having to contend with having to mark 7 players with just 6 defenders. And a goalie. so obviously a bit more challenging for them, but so far they're managing to cover the German attackers. And the yellow card has been released, so it's now even, 7 on 7 in that attacking end. But a brilliant goal there and drive from Jennifer Carla. Picking the ball up at the top, driving into the 11, and a bounce shot past the left hip of the Finnish goalkeeper Ellen Selen.
Goal for Germany, scored by number 15, Jennifer Carla.
And Finland have called a timeout here,
Timeout, Finland.
with the score 17-4 to Germany. So that last timeout seemed to work really well for Germany. They came back after that and scored 4 unanswered goals, so hopefully this timeout can work well for Finland,
We're here in the middle game of 5 games here on pitch 1 today.
who are looking to reduce the deficit as we
move
move into the last quarter of this game. 15 minutes and 13 seconds left on the clock.
You're taking advantage of the great activities going on at the end of the stadium. We've got some great vendors, including a vendor who's selling alcohol. So please make sure you enjoy all the activities over there before you come over to the pitch and watch some great lacrosse. We're very excited about this event. 14 teams here.
Are you on the FIL board or something, or no? It's freelance. I remember because I was playing. I remember. Have you? Oh, so the last one that you didn't go to, I would have played at the juniors in '99. Yeah. Yeah, that was my junior World Cup. Okay. Yeah. In Wickham. So Finland have used both their timeouts now. They won't have any more left for the remainder of this game for the last 15 minutes. Back to the draw. Lindsay Hobson firing the ball into her attacking end, and it goes down on the ground. It'll be a ground ball battle. Picked up, not yet claimed cleanly by anybody, but there we go. Another draw control for Jennifer Carla. She picks up the loose ball and plays it back to her goalkeeper, Selina Anjelek, who has the ball in her crease. She's entitled to stay in there for 10 seconds, should she wish, but she moves the ball out safely. It's off the sideline, off a Finnish stick, so Germany will have the ball from the sideline. And a successful transition of the ball there by Germany, clearing the ball down nicely and moving it behind, all the way down behind to their captain Nina Lindberg, who looks to drive that crease. Ball to the top to Jennifer Carla, the feed in, A great save by the goalie, Ellen Selen. Zina John managed to get free inside the 11. Point blank shot, but the goalie came out, made herself a big target, managed to get the save there. And there was a foul there on the Finnish player as she was clearing the ball. She's now transitioned the ball through the midfield. Katarina Bitter. She clears the ball up, moves the ball on to her teammate, Lindsay Hobson. Patient build up. Lindsay Hobson's taken the ball all the way around the back of the goal before moving it on to a teammate. Good pressure by the German defender, Zina Jean, and she gets the turnover there. And they can transition the ball through Johanna Keener, who's got some good pace here running through the midfield. And Germans are looking for a draw and dump round with the crease drive, and a great finish there. Rebecca Korhammer, number 22, with the finish after a brilliant draw and dump around the crease from number 26, that's Stella
Germany
Nadig.
goal scorer number 22, Rebecca Korhammer. Assistant number 26, Stella Nadig.
So with just over 12 minutes left on the clock in the second half, that makes the score Germany 18, Finland 4. Textbook draw and dump goal around the around that right-hand side of that crease by the German team there, drawing the double team, feeding the ball off to a player totally free in front of the goal who made no mistake. Textbook lacrosse. Foul off the draw there by Finland. Germany will take possession of the ball with number 3, Johanna Keener. She's got some pace. Is she going to use it here? She's off. She's driving at the defenders. She manages to move the ball to her teammate behind the goal. Inza Krival, who, as we've seen earlier, is not afraid to drive that crease. Good pressure by the Finnish defender. She moves the ball on. Oh, brilliant left-handed shot there from Zina Jean. Excellent goal. Nice assist there by number 7, Inza Krival, from behind. And Zina Jean cutting in from the top with a strong drive, taking the ball left-handed and firing it into the right-hand side of the goal, giving the goalie no chance. Fourth goal of the half from Zina Jean. She's having a great second half. She's now taken the draw as Jennifer Carl was subbed off. And we're into the last 10 minutes of the game. Dominant display so far from the Germans. Ball goes loose off the draw, but loose ball picked up by the Germans. Oh, who then drops it, and the ball goes loose again. Bit of a scrap on the floor. Who's going to come up with it? And eventually the Finnish pick it up with Lindsay Hobson. Picks the ball up and is then fouled by the German attacker. Lindsay Hobson driving the ball through the midfield, but under pressure from the German midfielders. Does well to retain possession. Looking for a pass. And finds help from her teammate, number 12, Ida Peracula, who has a little drive towards the goal, but then moves the ball off behind. Oh, a slip there from the Finnish attacker. And unfortunately, I think as she slipped, she obstructed the German girl with her arm, so it'll be a foul on her, and the German captain has the chance to bring the ball out of defence. Zina John powerfully through the midfield, shaking off the attention of a couple of Finnish midfielders. And but then a loose pass in the midfield and picked up by the Finns, who collect a loose ball. Number 9, Inku Ulaska, bringing the ball down this right-hand side, looking for help. Finds help from Veronica Leiterman, her teammate, who's looking for a one-on-one drive. She has the drive, and she had the shot, which was saved by the goalkeeper, but unfortunately the Finnish player stepped into the goal circle, which is a foul, so the goal wouldn't have counted anyway. Ball is with the goalkeeper, who clears out safely to Zina John. Ball's again loose on the ground. Another ground ball battle. This time the German girl committing the foul, so Finland will pick the ball up. Kathleen Fitzpatrick driving the ball through the midfield for Finland. Good pressure by the Germans, but Kathleen Fitzpatrick does very well, retains possession despite the attention of 3 defenders. And passes the ball off to Inku Ulaska, who finds Veronica Leiterman. Better spell of play this for Finland. Able to keep a little bit of possession, take the pressure off their defenders. Ida Roivash finds Lida Ulaska. Finnish girls all getting a touch on the ball here, and it's behind looking for a drive. Ball goes down, but gathered again by the Finns to retain possession. Finland moving the ball around nicely, retaining possession, playing some settled attack. Inka Ulaska has a drive, looking for an option to pass to. She moves the ball out behind. Number 17. Who doesn't fancy the crease roll, so looking for a pass. Germany shutting down the adjacent passes though, putting her under pressure, but she manages to move the ball on. Again taken behind, looking to drive the crease. Number 18, I beg your pardon, Veronica Leiterman moves the ball on to Inku Ulaska, who goes for a drive, finds the inside edge. Great save by the goalie. The Finnish girl actually had a foul on her, and the yellow flag was raised, but having taken the shot, she then loses the option to have the 11-metre penalty. So good save there by Selina Anulek, and the Germans clearing through Charlotte Mann. And that foul is given as a yellow card for the Finnish number 15, Kathleen Fitzpatrick, for a check behind on the body, I believe. In fact, that's her second yellow card of the game. The umpire is signalling. The umpire calls a stop clock to be stopped because there's a little bit of confusion over who the first yellow card was. In fact, it wasn't number 15, Kathleen Fitzpatrick, getting the first yellow card, so that is her first yellow card of the game. She'll be off for 2 minutes, but she will be allowed to come back on after 2 minutes. But Finland will again play down for 2 minutes. So again, some work to do here for the Finnish defence, trying to make up for their man-down situation. And a shot there by German 11, Jana Deda. but wide, and the ball chased by Inza Krival, who will bring it on from the back line for Germany. Okay, so the Finnish defence working really hard here to try and cover, but they found the free man. Great save by the Finnish goalkeeper, Ellen Salem. Brilliant save, stepped out to that one really nicely. And Finland have a chance to pick the ball up. If they can, yep. They bring it out and into space. And the Finnish have a chance to try and run down some of this 2-minute penalty that they're facing. But that's a foul there, unfortunately, for the Finns, so the Germans will pick the ball up. So these 6 Finnish defenders having to mark these 7 German attackers have done pretty well there, shutting the pass down behind and forcing the Germans into a turnover. And Ida Roivash clearing the ball under pressure from the German attack, who have turned the ball over. Foul there for an illegal stick check. And the yellow card is released, so the Finnish team are back to full strength, back to 12 players on the pitch. Lindsay Hobson comes off the subs bench. So as we approach the last 2 minutes of the game, that's 15 with a shot for the German team. Jennifer Kahler, but a great save by Ellen Salem. One of many great saves she's made this game. She's had a good game, the Finnish goalie. And now Finland have a chance for a final flourish. Oh, but the ball is turned over again by the Germans. Good pressure in the midfield. And then the German player takes the ball off the sideline, so the Finns will bring it back on. So we're into the yellow flag, last 2 minutes of the game. The clock will be stopped on every whistle for the last 2 minutes. So as we're in the last 2 minutes, the score is 19-4 to Finland, but Finland in possession with a chance to finish strong. And Finnish number 12, Ida Perakula, will take the foul there as Finland move into their attacking end, looking to finish with a flourish and end the game on top. Oh, but the ball runs loose, and can she keep it in? She can't. Ball just touching the line, but touching the line is considered out. So German 21, Lena Stedder, will bring the ball on. Germany not in any hurry, seem fairly content to sit on their 19-4 lead they have. As we head in towards the final minute. Finland still working hard though, still pressuring out on the ball. Definitely no lack of effort here shown by the Finnish team. Defence working hard, covering well. Oh, and a great pickup off a loose ball in the 11 by German 3, Johanna Kiener, and then she rifles a shot into the top corner.
Germany goal scored by number 3, Johanna Kiener.
That's Johanna's first goal of the game. Nice shot to get on the score sheet there in the final minute of the game. Makes the score Germany 20, Finland 4. Ball down, draw collected by Johanna Keener, inspired by her goal, getting involved in some draw control action. Germany looking to rack up more goals here in the final minute. Driving the crease, number 26, and a good save there by the Finnish goalkeeper. As German 26, Stella Nadig, drove that crease. Ellen Salem was equal to her, stepping out with a really good save. However, there's a foul there by the Finnish girls, which means that as we head into the red flag, or the final 30 seconds of the game, Germany will have an 11-meter penalty shot. 26, Stella Nadig, she elects not to shoot on this occasion, but passes the ball out behind. Jennifer Carlo just holding the ball for Germany to Lara Igbekala to the top. Good pressure by Finland, trying to force Germany into a late mistake here, which they have done. Have they? Yep. So good pressure by the Finns, forcing the Germans into an error on that sideline. And with 9 seconds left, the Finns will bring the ball on now. Wonder if they've got time to get it all the way down the other end. Let's see now. And yeah, they've got possession of the ball. Ball's gone down though. A little bit scrappy in the midfield, and that is the final whistle. Elation from the German girls. They are victors in this game, 20-4 over the Finland team.
Contest, your final score, Germany 20, Finland 4. We look forward to joining you as we celebrate the player of the match, which will take place in approximately 10 minutes. Hope to stick around for that announcement. That was the third game here on Pitch 1 today. We've got 2 more games here. Our next game up will be the Czech Republic against host Scotland, and our nightcap will be Australia versus Canada.
Well, thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoyed that game. Brilliant game there between Germany and Finland, with the final score Germany 20, Finland 4. Thanks very much for watching. If you want to stay and watch the next game, it should be a cracker. It's Scotland against the Czech Republic. Thanks very much.